It's the path!
You have taken another step on the road to rule.
Hell yeah.
Sparing Saker has won over the support of his followers. Word is already spreading of your compassion and your strength.
There's always something fun you could do in the previous game. I remember. It's like a Michael Jackson spin. Hey!
I was just thinking that.
I love it. Alright, some more upgrades. Let's see what we want. I would like to start buying things, so let's look for the Entrepreneur Pack. Blacksmithing, pie making. I mean, I'm not really too keen on that stuff. I'm not that worried about it. That's more for when you're trying to buy everything, which is not really my goal. Let's get melee. I guess we'll kind of do what we did last time. If I need to go back and upgrade stuff, I'll just do it off camera and explain what I bought. But I have a feeling I won't need most of it. We will see.
We will see.
We shall see. Well, I guess I have some remainder. So let's see. Oh, those are cheap, so yeah, I guess I could buy them. Marriage, house buying, having children, and adoption.
Oh yeah, you know you want that.
I'm good. I'll leave all those little goodies up for other people who want to buy the game. I'm just showing them the story here. So we'll just buy all these. I've got plenty of seals. Or.
And the seals.
I'm sorry, seals. I have to part with you, my baby seals, in order to buy these things.
The seals, they sing now.
I can keep an unlimited amount of seals in my pocket. Apparently. Unless there is a limit. I don't know. I'll probably never reach it if there is one.
It is a momentous occasion.
Now.
Your first victory in battle.
All right.
I'm no expert on personal combat, but I would say, based on the fact that you're not dead, you acquitted yourself rather well. It's hard to believe that just a few days ago...
Whoops.
Sir Walter is still waiting for you in the Brightwater
Never mind
Tavern.
then.
He seems to have become rather attached to the place.
All right. I guess this is where we need to go. There's a quest here for us. Or was it here? There's two different quests. I'm going to go here first. We'll go to the village, because I think this is where the guy was. Sorry I had to cut off his conversation quickly. I wasn't expecting that to happen.
Welcome to Brightwall Village.
Brightwall Village. I haven't seen the Bright Wall yet, though.
That you have completed two of the tasks that Sabine
Yes,
set
the
for you.
spankings, and after that,
If
the
you return to
oral
Brightwall,
sex.
you will find Sir Walter has some news on how to fulfill the last requirement.
Alright, well that's what he was trying to tell me, I guess.
Is that normal?
Ah, yes.
Go up
the
here.
special ingredient of our famous...
Here's our
Here
guy.
he is. We were just talking about you.
Indeed, we have made a toast to your stupendous feat in ridding Miss Peak of Saker and his men. They have been a source of great distress for some time.
Nobody will be more pleased than Sabine. His dwellers might find some peace now.
Of course, nobody has suffered more than they.
I've been telling Samuel here about the terrible situation they're in. He thinks he may be able to help.
Yes, well, perhaps. I mean, of course. The thing is, as I was just explaining to Sir Walter, Brightwall has no overabundance of resources itself. The King's levies are rather steep, and we face shortages more often than is comfortable.
But
But were you to improve things around Brightwall, the people would be most grateful. And when people are grateful, they're also charitable. I'm sure they would find it in their hearts to send aid to those poor people.
there you have it. The way I see it, you will need all the followers you can get if you're going to lead a successful rebellion. What better time to start?
I
All right.
heartily agree with Sir Walter. Pardon me for overhearing. As it happens, I've learned of a promising method for amassing followers. If you'll return to the sanctuary at your earliest convenience, I can show you what I mean.
Alright, well let's return to the sanctuary.
Ah, now, the book says there is an additional rather amazing capability about the Sanctuary's map table. It can help you find people who are in need of a hero.
Well, that's always nice. Interact with the world map table.
An excellent way to gain followers is by helping villagers in need. Take a closer look at Brightwall and I will explain more.
Zoom!
You can now see the villagers in need. You can also see how many followers you must amass to impress Samuel and the people of Brightwall. Select a villager to help. By doing so, you will gain the respect and loyalty of others in the region.
Okay, so I guess we'll just help this guy.
You're gonna act in a play.
Yes, we have to act on a play. We'll now direct you to this quest. Would you like to fast travel to the nearest location? Yes, I want to fast travel. Cool. Hey, buddy.
A reliable way to gather a few followers is by simply interacting with people. Try it. I'm sure you'll make an impression.
Well, shake hands.
Lovely to meet you.
Congratulations! Getting out among the people has paid off. Remember that interacting with the citizens of Albion is generally a reliable way to gain followers.
Well, that was cool. Alright, well here's the,
You, good sir, you who live in such a tumultuous epoch, do you not thirst for the...
yes.
You will find the legendary lost play. Splendid.
Splendid!
Finally, tragedy and comedy will come together as they should.
Alright, so I guess the play is in here. I have to go and locate it. So I guess we're not actually acting in a play, we're finding a play.
Lame. Would have been so much better if you would have been acting in a play and had dressed as like a woman or something.
Who knows, though? We'll see. I'm sure it's not too hard to find. Just gotta run through the academy here.
Turn back now, mortal one.
Mortal one? Who you calling mortal? See what's in this chest. Doo-doo-doo-doo! Found an item. Here I come.
Stay away from this only death place, and insanity await you.
Who was talking to you?
I don't know. Here's the, I guess this is what we're looking for.
Pick it up. No, really, I'm serious. You lot just can't leave well enough alone, can you? Bloody literary tourists, bane of my afterlife.
I like this guy.
Stay in the book. Oh, never mind. I'm coming in with you.
Oh shit. Fail.
We'll have a happy, jolly time in this book. Or we'll probably have to put the beat down on some people. I don't know.
Giggity, the Albion girl always gets her way. Oh yes.
Listen, you.
Oh boy.
You're not getting my lost play, you hear? It's rubbish. Worse than rubbish. I mean, what was I thinking mixing tragedy and comedy? I must have been off my rocker.
Okay. What the hell do I do?
My dear fellow, you have been apprehended by the ghost of Philip Morley. That makes us both his captives.
Uh-oh.
I am Ransom Locke. If the name seems familiar, it is because I was once a detective of some renown. And yet, here I am, ready to live out the rest of my days, trapped in a book. As far as I can deduce, we are currently in a scene from one of Morley's greatest romantic plays, The Near Tragedy of Oliver and Ethel. I believe if we are to escape, we must act out the scene. But performing is not one of my talents. If I am correct, putting on this costume should set things in motion.
Oh boy, I get to put on a woman's costume.
I told you!
This is gonna be fun.
Yes. Cross-dressing
A woman with a beard.
Cross-dressing is fun.
Yep, woman with a beard. It's quite a woman.
She's a lady.
My love, my life, my
she's a
son.
lady.
If thou wouldst but give me one sign, one gesture that would speak of your affections, then might I think this grey existence worth living.
Ah, yes, a classic moment in the play. You are Ethel, the beautiful young daughter of a dung merchant. Show Oliver that you love him.
Oh yeah,
and
nothing
may
like
be
dealing
able to
shit.
leave this scene.
Literally.
Oh yeah. Let's declare our love.
My heart is yours, my love.
Let the heavens and the seas, the toads and the eels sing the song in my heart, for she doth love me, and all is well. We shall meet again in the morrow, my little ferret, and elope into the sunset to live out our days in wondrous joy.
A magnificent rendition. Truly, I applaud you.
Well, that was easy.
I see you are gifted with remarkable literary cunning, but can you really comprehend the depths of my work? That we shall see.
I love that guy's mustache. That was awesome.
Yes. This
What is with
is
you and the mustaches?
undoubtedly a scene from
What's with
one
the
of
people in this
Morley's
game and the
earlier,
mustaches?
funnier plays, Bloodbath at the Royal
Now it's a
Court.
chicken suit.
And this must be your costume. The role of the fool is one filled with tragic depth. It will require a masterful performance.
Now, at least this game has a sense of humor.
Oh no, we are gonna be the chicken that died. I love that chicken.
Oh yeah.
What fresh insolence is this? Out of my throne, you impertinent buffoon! Stand before your king, and do your jester's duty. 'Tis a troublesome time for this
he's a
court, and my
jester.
crown grows heavy. So make me laugh, or I shall have your head.
Going to tickle you, sir.
Kuchi-kuchi-goo.
Well, this is odd.
Oh, stop, it's too funny. I believe I'm in the right mood now to meet with those foreign delegates. I think I shall only behead half of them, yes.
I
Yay.
have never seen a more convincing fool. There is hope for us yet.
You handle my royal dramas as well as you handle my romances. But will your versatility extend to the more subtle domains of theatre, I wonder?
All right.
Oh dear. Unless I'm mistaken, this is a scene from Morley's notoriously violent historical epic,
Oh, boy.
Titus the Mutilator, Part 2, which would
Part
mean
2.
this is the gladiatorial arena from Act 5, where Titus is finally slaughtered by savage warriors seeking revenge.
Oh,
A
this will be
favourite
fun.
scene of
Wearing
mine
the same
as a
outfit,
child,
too.
I must admit. And here is Titus's famous costume.
It's the same thing.
I had some pajamas that looked just like it. Put it on and you will
guy had
take
some
on the
pajamas that
greatest
looked just
role
like
of
it.
your life.
It's the same exact outfit. In every way. So I guess we have to put the beat down.
Titus, thy pox-membered body shall pay for thy monstrous villainy. My son lies dead because of you. Now shall revenge be mine, cold as your corpse and all the more flavoursome for it.
Do try to make your demise convincing.
If you give up and beg for mercy,
Dying in battle.
let you live. But then again, probably not. Ha! I got
I
you
just kind
good.
of die.
Oi!
I assume I'm just supposed to die. Maybe I'm not supposed to die yet.
Nice block there. Oh, the skanky scummer was lucky.
I'll just die and see what happens. Trying to make it convincing. I'm fighting back.
Good hit. Aim for
Fighting
the
back.
throat. Bleed, maggot head. Bleed.
Die, sir. That was awesome. Holy shit. I'm on his... Oh, damn. Broke his neck. Maybe I'm not supposed to die just yet. Let's keep killing him.
More of my kin lie slain, and yet you live. You have breathed your last sulphur-scented breath, Titus.
You're a bloody peck, aren't you, boy? What you
Okay.
doing fighting the likes of us?
Yeah, I guess I am just supposed to die. Kill me! Kill me! I said kill me.
Leave him alone. He's a friend of mine.
I bet you didn't know I could use magic. I got a mana bar, bitches. Not really, it's an invisible mana bar, but it can't be depleted, but it's still there.
Unlimited to mana bar.
Hit me!
Nice work, me boys.
Hit me, I have to die.
Nearly bagged another.
It's the only way to win. If you strike me down, I will become more powerful than you could possibly imagine. But you gotta keep hitting me.
Hack the
Y'all aren't doing enough
swine
damage.
down the size.
Here we go. Taking some heat here.
How's about that for skill then?
Keep hitting. There we go. And he goes down.
Titus has fallen! Vengeance is mine at last! But what is yonder scar upon his cheek? No, it cannot be. He was my son!
Fail!
Oh, woe and wretched misery! I am undone. My heart breaks with grief. It has beat its last. Adieu, unkind world. Adieu.
Goodbye. Epic win.
A tremendous performance. For a moment, I believed you truly had passed on. I wonder what scene will follow now.
Oh, what scene could possibly follow such a masterful rendition of my work? You have brought such depth of meaning to my words, I stand in awe. You have earned the prize no mortal has ever been honored with before. My missing play. I entrust it to you, for I know that you will do it justice. I call it The Ham Sandwich. A metaphorical title, of course.
Epic win. I guess that means we have escaped the book.
Guess what? You want a ham sandwich.
Yep, and I want a ham sandwich. That'll come in handy later. When I'm in combat and I'm taking heavy damage, oh, there's the ham sandwich. It'll heal me.
Ah, you have retrieved our aged investigator. Happy day! Have you perchance
Happy days.
Lambert.
There you go.
Oh, the joy in my bosom knows no bounds. Thank you a million
I
times.
got joy in my bosom too, dude.
His head bosom. It's already
Well, then
working.
I must have
Comedy
joy
and
in my
tragedy
bosom
will
as
at
well.
last join
Yep.
hands.
We're all just having a giant gay bosom entertainment time.
Bear witness to the tragic
You mean happy gay,
utility
right?
that
Of course.
is man. Oh, how it doth sear my senses
Not
to see
funny. Ha, ha,
paradise
funny,
and yet
queer.
to be barred.
That reminds me
Seen
of a great
Sling
joke.
Blade?
A guard, a monk, and
No.
a chicken.
Oh my
walk
god,
into
that
a
movie's
bar.
awesome.
Unfortunately, the bartender
Everyone
had a
should
mild
watch
heart attack.
Sling Blade. It's a great movie.
Observed.
Has Billy Bob
And
Thornton in
yet
it.
what purpose doth heartache serve when the infinite dark blanket that is death falls softly upon our still beating corpse?
That reminds me of another one. A corpse walks into a bar and says, "Can I have a lemonade?" "Certainly," replies the bartender. "I've never seen a stiff drink."
And so endeth our happy sad play, which reminds us we are made of nothing but clay. There's time only for our fool to say,
Great big giant bosoms.
What the hell?
These guys
was
are
that?
nuts.
I have a giant bosom.
Tosh I ever saw. It didn't
Just
even make
kidding.
sense.
Or am I?
Worst play ever.
I don't care, I want my points. Here we go. Ham sandwich. Fortunately, I received a bad response from both the critics and the audience, and a passing chicken that had a moderate understanding of the English language. Got 20 guild seals, though. Hooray for 20 more seals.
Art.
Alright. Let's go back and take a look at the map. See what other villages need my assistance. This guy needs assistance.
I'm beginning to...
I'm gonna warp over as close as I can to him. Hello. There we go. Let's follow it this way. There's the guy. Sup, dude?
Oh, this is terrible. Right, you'll need this. Contrary to what most people think, chickens are very, very crafty. They won't fall for any of that. Come here, chickie, I've got some lovely treats for you. Oh no, too smart. You have to defeat them psychologically. Now, they won't remain one concentrated force. They'll have redeployed into groups of 3 or so to maximize their tactical advantage. When
There's
you
some
find
smart
one of
chickens.
these squads, flap your wings and such, and they should follow you back here.
All
But
right.
don't let them try to negotiate with you. You do not want those little buggers inside your head, believe me.
Alright, so I gotta put on the chicken disguise. I assume I have to go back to my
Welcome to
base
the
in order to
sanctuary.
do that. Sanctuary.
You have several new
Here's the
suits.
chicken costume.
Those will make dressing easy.
Guess this means we get to keep the chicken costume. Which is
You're
awesome.
dressed as a chicken.
Alright, find the chickens. I assume that they are out
When
and
you find
about.
some of the little sods, don't let on you're there to capture them. No, just play it cool and kind of casual.
Where's my dog? There's my dog. Guess the dog will tell me where the chickens are. Doggy, where are the chickens? There's chickens. It's a group of 3 chickens. Yay! Follow me, chickens. Come on, chickens. We're almost there. Hustle, hustle. Over here.
You're doing great. We can't afford any mistakes now, or the entire operation will be compromised.
Got those chickens. Where's the rest of the chickens? Come on, doggy. I would hope that he would tell me where the chickens are. Puppy! Probably just on the road somewhere. Let's check all of the paths, though. A letter to Bernard.
Bernard, one of these days the chicken god is going to come down from a celestial...
What is it with this game and chickens?
I was just thinking that. What the hell?
There's so many references to chickens.
Maybe you're gonna end up getting like an army of chickens at the end. I don't know.
I doubt it.
I was being sarcastic.
We'll be going bankrupt if things don't pick up.
There's chickens.
The rest of this
Come here, chickens. I'm gonna lure you.
Having to give stuff away.
Wonder if I can get more than just 3 at a time.
If things
Last time
I guess the
was
dog
here,
will guide me when I
my
get
ball was
close.
buzzing with culture.
Oh, it's one of those talking doors, like in the last game. Oh, what'd you find? Ah, more chickens. Yay! Alright, we got all the chickens we need. Come on. Follow me! The guy in the chicken suit! Kentucky Fried Chicken medieval style. Come on now. You'd think they'd run from the dog, but Well, you'd think they'd run from a guy in a chicken suit, too. They can see through this shit.
Chickens aren't that stupid.
They know what I am. They're probably going to ambush me when I least expect it. Gotta keep my eye on those chickens. Come on, chickens. Epic win. Chickens
That's
are
all
ours.
of them. At last, the town can rest easy.
Oh, Bernard, you've got to lock them up again. This isn't right. They deserve to be free.
You're always on about the chickens.
Save the chicken.
Free. All right. We'll let them live. But only if you swear never to let them out again.
All right. All right. We'll work this out.
I hope I haven't made a terrible mistake. But if I killed them, I would just make them martyrs.
Well,
alright, I think we've got all the seals we
quite
need
an
now.
Impressive following in Brightwall. This should be more than enough to convince this little hamlet to send aid to the dwellers.
It's what's best,
I
Bernard.
believe Samuel awaits you
It's
at the
the
town
right
gates
thing
to
to
express that very sentiment.
Alright, we're going to go back to the sanctuary here.
Hello.
Change outfits. Because I don't want to run around in the chicken suit the rest of the game.
I hope everything is in order.
Nobody will take me seriously. We'll go back into this suit because I thought it was pretty cool.
Ah, the dweller suit. Very good. Bit
Let's see. Our goal. Where was our objective? That's not what we needed. Maybe he was at the other place? Just kind of looking around the map. See what's here. Quest list. Here we go. Leaders and followers. Alright, we'll teleport as close as we can to him. Here we go. Teleported us right to the gate.
Citizens of Brightwall, today we demonstrate the generous nature of our fair town. For too long have our mountain neighbors suffered in silence, and now we extend a helping hand. But this effort would not have been possible without the courage and determination of one man, the son of the old hero king. From this day, we shall know you as the hero of Brightwall. Before you leave, we ask of you one favor. As we pledge ourselves to you, so we hope you will pledge to return Brightwall to its former glory and reopen the academy which your father founded.
Okay.
Can do, Scotty.
I will.
I will. I hereby promise that I shall reopen the Brightfall Academy. Sign.
Very, very good, very good. I expected nothing less from you. These volunteers shall carry the supplies to the dweller camp. They may have them with our blessing. I hope you will return one day, not just as our hero, but as our king.
Ah, fist pumping.
Fist pumping like champs.
Okay, so that really didn't make a lot of sense to me. By finding a guy's play that turned out to be a really bad play that no one liked, and by saving 9 chickens that were loose in the city, I became the hero of Brightfall. They mustn't have a lot of good citizens. They need to get some better citizens.
Welcome to Douche Town, USA.
Alright, let's check our map. Or
Upon
let's go
that
back
wall,
to the
you'll find the contracts
overall map.
representing the promises. You have done a wonderful thing for those.
Let's do the quest list.
They will be overjoyed when you arrive with the aid.
Go to the dweller camp. Alright, we're going to teleport to the dweller camp, which is where our next main objective is. You'd be fist pumping all the way. Fist pumping. It's a Jersey thing.
No, Jesus.
You know how it is.
Our hero returns, bringing good tidings. And supper.
Moth carriage.
Damn thing doesn't open. How do you,
It's Pandora's box.
Oh, well, I never thought you'd actually get it, tell you the truth. Boulder.
Smash.
We've been blessed, my friends. We have made an alliance that has already brought us life. One day, it will bring us much more.
You know, in some myths, Pandora had
We
a jar.
require but one more offering before we
But
fight
I guess
at your
Pandora's
side.
jar doesn't have the same
Boulder.
ring to it.
Promise to restore these mountains to their full glory and to protect our right to dwell in them. And promise you will bring nothing but the fiercest justice upon Logan's head.
I promise.
Then may we be carried into the castle by the dark storms of fury.
You'll have to wait a little longer for that. It's still just us against a whole army. We need to recruit more people.
I was afraid you'd come over all logical and sensible. Well, you have
I like that
brought us
old
a
guy.
feast,
Yeah.
and we are free to
Sabine.
hunt again.
He's cool.
We'll just keep
He
on
attempted
eating
a
and
freedom
drinking
speech.
till you're good and ready. Right, Border?
Freedom.
But he
You
failed.
couldn't be happier.
All right. Going to return the land to the dwellers. Cool. Into the portal! Quick! No, don't swing your sword. Go into the portal. For some reason I keep thinking X is run, but A is run. But that's okay. What's going on here?
You have made an important ally today. The revolution cannot hope to succeed without fighters such as Sabine and his people on your side. You have the beginnings of an army now.
Got us a small little group of followers here. It's building up slowly. Let's see what upgrades we have in store today. Dye pack, blacksmith, pie maker, loot.
A loot playing skill.
I've yet to see a loot playing anywhere. I'll just stick with the fire spell. It works just fine. Pie making. Pie making's the main one that I've done, but we'll unlock the blacksmith as well.
Do you have to buy something?
No.
Well, then don't waste all your money if you don't know what you're gonna buy. Or whatever the hell of the things are called. The little baby
There's no reason
seals.
not to use them. I got plenty.
Remember, she had like a warning. It's like, use your seals sparingly or whatever.
No, she said it just takes a lot of effort to buy everything. But I don't need everything. Oh, okay. Didn't mean to buy that, but I guess I did. We'll buy the ice spell. There's nothing else here for us to buy, so... And we'll save the rest of the seals for later. Awesome. So how do you, I was wondering how you switch between spells. Maybe you have to equip it. I think you do it. Yeah, you have to equip it in the sanctuary. Alright.
You could teach most warriors a thing or two about
Woot woot.
mercy.
Hi there. How can I help?
I couldn't be prouder of what you've accomplished here. But there is still much for us to do, and I know just where to find our next allies. I'll meet you at